Hey, welcome to a new stream. So, we're going to be doing a La Coruna rebuild. So, I don't know how many seasons we're going to get through today. We're going to sit here and simulate like every single game by itself. But here we go. Let's get started. Hey, Pedro. There. So, we only have about 13 mil. So, go ahead, everybody. Start giving me some suggestions for players to bring in. Here's our starting squad, so start sending me some player suggestions while I get everything set up. Okay. So, I don't know who I'm going to bring in for the first season. We have 13 mil. Sorry for the camera shaking there. We have 13 mil. So we should be able to make a good bit of stuff with our money. So if anybody has a suggestion, let me know. I'm thinking immediately I'm going to go for a goalkeeper. But I got to decide who. But also, let's go through here and just see what kind of stuff's here. We can see how expensive Ben Yedder is. Hi. He's probably going to be a little bit too expensive. That guy is showing great potential, so we'll just put him on the list. And then both of them are not a group of players to pick from because they are on loan. And then we got this one, which we have a bunch of goalies. We need to make sure that we don't get a really bad goalie. I don't think any of these guys are going to be any good. But let's make some decisions. So, if you're talking about, I don't know if you're talking about Navas or Nevas. I'll see who Nevas is. That's not even a player. I don't know. I'm assuming you're talking about Kaylor. Right there. I don't know though. He might be too expensive. Yeah, he's gonna be too expensive. We could try. We could try Sillison. Nah, isn't he old? He is 29. Isn't there a backup keeper Ortala? This guy right here. He's on loan though. Oh, he's on loan at my team. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's just play the preseason real quick, get that out of the way. And then we'll have about, hopefully around 17 mil instead. So sadly, we need to get out of Division 2, and then we have to find a way to get past Real Madrid and all them to make it to the top of Spain. But the whole point of the rebuild is to win the Champions League. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to win the Champions League. We have 15 seasons to do it. What's that noise? Okay, we have 15 seasons to do it. So it should be pretty much possible. I was able to do it with Forest Green Rovers, which are a 4th tier side in England. I was able to do it with them in 11 seasons. So I would expect myself to be able to do one here with a Division 2 side that's way better off. But I guess we can get some other stuff done. Maybe Mariano. He's probably gonna be like 40 mil though. This guy has an 18 mil release clause. Also, I don't want to do any pre-contract signings because I feel like that's going to be cheating. We're going to go and get the Youth Academy done. So we're just going to sign... I'm not worried about that. I'm going to go with the 4-star guys, save about $1 million. And we're going to go to Croatia because that's my favorite country to scout. Because they don't play international duty, which means I always have them year long, and that's what I like. And I did not mean to click that. But there we go. We crushed the preseason. And now we have Sheffield Wednesday. Oh yeah, I need to go through and see who we're gonna sell this season. I didn't do that yet. I'm gonna go out of my way real quick and get that done. I need to see who needs to leave. Wow. Okay, good thing I'm thinking about getting a new goalie. Jesus, I can't even sell him, so I guess he's staying now. Then we have a couple right backs. Where's their age? Here it is. Okay, this guy. We have way better left backs. Oh, I can't even sell them. Good. That's nice. We're going to put them on the transfer list. We're going to put him on the transfer list. So we're going to need a new midfielder. I'm just going to try to cash in on whatever I can get out of these older players while I can. Okay, there we go. Also, I have an idea on somebody. I just forgot who it was, though. Crap. I wonder how expensive Sessignon is. Sorry if the freaking thing's shaking. Chewbacca keeps licking himself. And it's moving the mattress. Just trying to think. We need a mid-ranged goalkeeper for this first season. I don't care if I bring him on loan or anything. I just want a new goalie. How expensive is Perrin? Because I know that he's a backup goalie for Juventus. And he's like 85 rated. Nope, that's not the right person. You know, we could bring in... Here, let's check out Donnaruma's price. He's probably about 40, so I won't be able to get him. But I can add him just here. Yeah, okay. He's not going to be able to come in. We can try Onana from Ajax. He's going to be way more cheap. And then we can also try Areola from PSG. I had somebody else in my mind, but I forgot who it was. Oh, Plizari. And he's loan listed, which is good. So he's going to be way easier to get. I don't know if I'm going to bring him in on loan or just buy him like right now, because I could probably get him for like 1 mil, so I might just go with that. Now we need a midfielder. This is going to be a little bit boring, but we're going to bring in Sandro Tonali. It's a bit of a boring purchase, but I don't care. And then I need another midfielder. You know, we can put... If we want a right back, I could put Hoover on the list. I don't know if I can get him this season or if I have to wait. And then left back wise, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him, but if we can get Reguilon, that would be great. I mean Reguilon, I don't know how you pronounce it exactly. But there's another purchase. Well, there's another idea. Then a right winger, we could do. I don't know. We'll just see what we can do, what we can buy for now. Also, I want to do a formation change. I don't want left and right winger. I mean middies. I need wingers. So we're gonna go to one of my favorite formations. We're just gonna go with a flat midfield. Valet will be the starter. We're gonna need you because, yeah. Move him there. Do that. If you hear my mom, just ignore. Who's the older one? I'm gonna keep Ceballos out there. Danny Simon can stay. Our center backs, I think, are fine. Yeah, I do need a center back though. So that is one thing that I need to quickly look into. I want to bring in somebody that will have a rapid effect on the season. I don't know what defender I could afford that would bring in stability. But hey, we might be able to pick up our first piece of silverware already. It's not a competitive silverware, but I don't care. This early on, silverware is big. We're just going to wait because he'll probably grow like 1 or 2 more rating. And then they'll pay the release clause. Who's this? It's the other one. They both have release clauses, so I'm not going to sell them. That's usually what I do. If the player has a release clause, I don't sell them if they're young. If they're old and have a release clause, then I'll think about it. But if they're young and have a release clause, then there's no need in selling. And there we go. We pick up a preseason tournament trophy, and we already got a piece of silverware. So good start for me overall. But now we just need to sit here and wait. We got 16 mil to spend when we get a chance for it. So we got a lot of players just popped up. How old is Valet? Okay, Valet we'll hold on to. But Hamburger offering 10 mil. And speaking of that, I actually have a left back that we can bring in from there. Good thing that popped up to remind me of that. And he has a pretty cheap release clause, but I don't think I need to pay the release clause because I can probably get him for about 700K, which is great because he ends up being like 85 rated. We'll hold on to him because I'm going to need defenders because we don't have a lot. So, I think we might be able to put... Okay, they're paying the release clause for our striker already, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm cool with them paying that release clause because I don't think he's going to grow anymore. I think he's 26. So if he's done growing, I might as well just let them pay that much while I can get that much for him. And then that should give me plenty of money to do stuff. So we're going to wait until about August 5th to start doing stuff. Mosquiera, he's not going to grow anymore, but I can get about 6 mil, so we're going to go right for it. Hi. We're going to go for about 6 mil on him. I'll even try to get a little extra. They're only willing to pay that. Okay, well, can you at least give me an extra mil? Okay, that will, I guess that works. It's a little bit cheap for him, but he is 30, so I guess. I also need to start thinking of new midfields because we're kind of getting, our midfield is going to be a little bit weaker. We'll put Danny Ceballos on the list. He's going to be too expensive. Most likely, at least. And then we'll put Valverde on there because he is, he gets about 86 rated. And he's only about 70 rated right now. So that's easy money right there. For the right wing, we can put Odegaard on the list. He's only about 72. Oh crap! I forgot he's on loan. Oops. Okay, ignore that. I had somebody else I wanted to look maybe at getting. Fabian from, I think. How do you spell his name? Is it this? I'm pretty sure the name is just straight up Fabian. This guy right here. From Napoli, yeah. We'll put him on the list. Just in case. Anyway. Let's get to the, oh, hold on, not yet. I want to put Lautaro Martinez on our list. Oh, he's on loan. Never mind. That's stupid. So Mariano's only about 20 mil, which would be a great purchase overall. Valet just left, so now we have about 28 mil. Okay, let's go and buy some of the players that I already know I'm gonna buy. How much is Ben Yedder? Okay, way too expensive. Keylor Navas, maybe next season. Can't sign him. Not worth. We can bring in Sessignon for quite cheap. Onana is 20 mil. Probably not worth it at the moment. Plizari, we're gonna bring in right now for about $1 mil, which is a good way to start out the career mode. He's only 7 rating lower than our main goalkeeper. So he might even be the main goalie when we reach La Liga, which I would think we'll reach La Liga next season. I think we have a good chance at winning the league title, according to our form in the preseason. Let's see if I can get him on prospect. Yeah, I didn't expect that because our main goalie is 73 rated, and I'm trying to sell him. So, okay, a 4-year deal. That's wonderful. And then he gets like 85 rated or something like that. I'm not doing a release clause. He'll reach that release clause by the end of the season. Not even worth it. And then there we go. I'll take that. So then Tonali got a massive boost. We can't bring in him. Rick Galen we can bring in. But we're going to bring in Tonali as our second signing. And both of our signings so far are going to be probably the rest of the career mode, because they're both pretty young. And we still have a good bit of money. So hopefully we can just keep going. He's going to be going in as a starter pretty much immediately because we're selling 2 of our main midfielders. Hopefully I can get a 4-year deal. Oh, a 5-year deal. Okay, that's nice. No release clause. That's not worth it. I hate release clauses, especially on rebuilds, because the whole point of a rebuild is to bring in a player that will help you win in as quick as possible. And having a release clause, yeah, it will help out your money a little bit by allowing you to pay a little less than the wage. but it's not going to help you if they reach that really, really quick. And usually the release clauses are wanted by the players who are young, which means they're going to reach their release clause pretty quick, and then they'll just leave. I might sell. I don't know if I want to do it or not. Can't do it. I want to sell one, but I just want to wait till the release clause is being able to be paid. Real Madrid brought in Eden Dzeko. Interesting. Release clause paid for that guy, which is another midfielder, and he is young-ish. So I don't know if I want to re-sign him or not, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Okay, so we got another player done. He's left, so that gives us a lot of money. Another release clause has been paid for Saul, which, let's see if I can remember who it is. Okay, there we go. That was part of the plan, for someone to pay the release clause, and it's going quite well. And we got our first batch of young players. None of them are worth it, so they all can go and just stay where the heck they are. I'm really only interested in bringing in players who are going to at least make it over 80 rated by the time they're like 22. And the other left back is now on the release clause list. So one guy down. Oh, and Saul left as well. So actually both of our left backs are gone. So now we got like a 30-year-old left back in there, which I'm not going to deal with that. But we've done pretty good so far this season. I'm quite happy with it. So I'm not going to spend all my money on Vagnaman. I mean, not on, I didn't mean to say that. I'm not going to spend all my money on Ceballos. That's like all my money basically. And I'm trying to bring in tons of players that will be here for the future. So far we've gotten 4-year or better deals, which is great. Oh, and he did not want a release clause. The first player so far did not want a release clause. And then we'll offer him, I don't know, 5K. And he'll be fine with that, most likely. Yep, there we go. And we are done with that deal. Now, can't bring in him. Fabian can't, because he's not, yeah. We're going to go with Valverde. We can probably get him for about 18 mil. If we can do that, then we'll have about 10 mil left. And then we still have probably a little bit more time to get rid of some players. So let's just go, let's go 17. Let's see what they say. Perfect. Thank you, Solari. Which, that did not look like Solari, but whatever. Or hopefully we don't have to pay him too much money, because it's going to be annoying if we do. I'll probably have to give him Crucial, because he's going to be like 3 rating higher than our next best. 4-year deal. A high release clause, not really a high one, my mistake there. He'll probably reach that when he gets like 79 rated, which should be by the end of the season. We're just gonna go straight out and offer him the 80 that he has. There, that'll do. Okay, let's quickly set up our team now, so we can see what's going on. So, DeBarbier is gonna have to stay in, because Vagnaman is way too low rated. And then we got Valverde. I'm going to take out, who's the younger one? 30, 22. There, and then there. And then we're going to quickly get this midfield set up. Let me make sure all this is proper because it likes to switch around formations. Obviously, let's take him out. And then this is our team now. So our midfield is quite good. Sadly, we have a 35-year-old in that midfield, so we're going to have to bring in somebody new for the midfield. But hopefully we can get another player to leave or one or two players to leave so that then we can do some other stuff. Okay, this is a massive amount of money. If I can get 18 mil for him right now, I'm going to go for it. If I can get anything higher than that 15.9, I'm going to go for it. Because it just told me I can. So I might as well go for it. Let's go 17 and see what they say. Okay, we'll go 16. Okay, reject then. Not happening. Since he has that release clause, you're either paying me that release clause or you're not getting him, or you're paying higher than the release clause. Any of that. Let's just hop into this first match against Tenerife. And it's a draw at home. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay, we need to think of some other ideas, I guess, then. We could try Rebic. I don't know how expensive he is, though. Team over on are not going to happen. I want to bring in Sessignon, but... Oh, I actually do have the money for him, I think. If I can just get him for, like, 10 mil, then this is a deal right here. We're just going to go straight to the 10 mil, see what they say. Ooh. Claudio Ranieri wants a 2% sell-on clause. Okay. There we go. And then he gets up to like 87 rated, I think, somewhere around there. And he's probably only going to cost me about 30K in wages. And this is our worst deal so far, 3 years. So far it's been 4 or 5. And then wages, I'll just give him 30K. Because that should be plenty. There we go. So that's another deal done. Now, what I need to do is make sure I save up funds for when somebody comes by and tries to buy my goalie. Because I'm selling as soon as someone tries to get my goalie. Because obviously my goalie's 3. High Epic Gaming's 350. Up there we go. Someone paid the release clause, and the deal should go through before the transfer window's over, and then we'll be able to buy somebody. I don't know who, but we'll decide. I need to buy a right winger, which I don't even think I have any in my my list here. No, I do not. I got Odegaard, but I can't bring in Odegaard. I gotta think of a player real quick. Ooh, Lucas Vasquez is... I think he's gonna be too expensive. Never mind. I need a right winger that will be about 70 rated. It's tough to make a decision. Yeah, that's a good option, actually. See, this is why I like having people in the thing, because then they can give me good ideas. I don't know, I might not even be able to get him. What's his current value? Can you quickly check that? Because I don't have enough time to scout him. Like, what's his current value at the start of career mode? Yep, there goes our right winger, so I do need to get this player. I have 18. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get him. I only have 18 mil. No, I have 14 mil, actually. Maybe next season. Probably not. I was thinking too many big names. Oh, okay, cool. I can actually get this guy. Does he have good potential? Okay, cool. I'll do that then. Thanks. What's his wage? Okay, cool. I can afford that. That's fine. Thanks. No, I'm not doing a release clause. Screw you. So, you said 22. Okay, cool. I can get him for 12K. I'm just going to go for it. There we go. So, I guess the rest of my money is just going to go into contracts and Youth Academy, which I already started, so there we go. Let's go and get him. Where is he? There he is. I'm gonna start him. I don't care. Let's get him out there. There we go. This will be the team then. Our midfield's a little bit weak, but I can't do anything about it. So let's just go through the rest of this. We brought in a lot of players this window. Plazzari, Tonali, Vagneman, Valverde, Sessegnon, Raba. We brought in a lot of players. Ooh, Bournemouth's trying to bring in Palacios, who is going to go to Real Madrid at the end of the season, most likely. So what other deals did people do? How much money did we just spend? I want to know. We spent about 46 and sold about 49. Okay, we got away against Cordoba. Hopefully we can get into winning again, as the first season has properly begun. We're on 2 points so far in our first 2 games. I'm not going to accept any transfers for now. Hopefully we can pick up a victory so that we can get back into good form. Oh crap, I forgot to sort of... Oh wait, hold on. Did I forget to throw Sessignon in, or did it just, like, not register? Oh, he's on international duty. It's fun. Okay, we got our second one of these. Oh, goalkeeper will do it. This guy will check you out a little bit. Other than that, we're good. Demancia. Hopefully we don't go 3 draws in a row. And we went 3 draws in a row. Oh my. I mean 4 draws in a row, actually. At least we're not losing. Now we got, I think it's Alarcon. Yep, there. I mean Alcorcon at home. And Sessignon's back, so hopefully he can help us out. There we go. We get a victory. Sessignon with a brace, which is great. That means he has made a really good impact already. And now the Copa del Rey, we have Oviedo in the opening match. And there we go. We pick up another victory. I think having Sessignon has done a ton for us already. So far, Sessignon, I think, is 100% on victories in games that he's played. Oh, that's a draw, so there goes that. There goes that record. But we are now in 12th place. If you want to ask me any questions, like a Q&A kind of thing, go for it. I am free to questions because we're doing nothing else right now besides sitting here simulating games. So ask me anything you want. Ask me anything about soccer/football. If you want me to call it football, I'll call it football on stream. It doesn't really matter to me what I call it. I'll call it football if y'all want. But you can ask me any questions you want. While we just sit here and simulate game after game. Wait, did we just lose and I didn't notice? Oh, Real Madrid is my favorite football team. Oh, there we go. We were undefeated for 7 games. Now we're not undefeated. What a really bad start to this season. Ooh, Chelsea. What'd you think about Man City the other week? Ooh, this is a really good player right there. He doesn't have incredibly high potential, but he has an incredibly high starting rating for a youth academy player. Let's go see what is he at. It's the 64 guy right here, so that's pretty decent actually. We've gotten some pretty decent youth academy so far. Ooh, Cristiano Ronaldo is in my options here. Well, I won't be able to get him until he's like 38 because I'll have to get him on a pre-contract deal because there's no way I'm actually going to be able to purchase him. Actually, I might be able to in like season 3, but it wouldn't be worth it. So. Then we're going to pick up a victory as we try to go back into good form. And holy crap, I just realized my nephew's here. If he comes upstairs and starts making noises, just ignore him. He's kind of stupid. He's kind of dumb, by the way. I don't know if you heard what I said, but I'm not trying to say it loud because my parents could hear me from downstairs. Also, you probably hear my dogs. So, oh, and my brother's here. Actually, it might just be my brother. Yeah, it might just be my brother. Oh, read what you just said. By the end of the season, Ronaldo is going to be 88 rated. Not usually. Usually he's like 91 rated. Usually, because I've done a lot of career modes, and I usually check up on some of the big players at the end of the season. Usually he's 91. For me, around that. He's never. I don't think I've ever had him 89 or lower after the first season. Yep, there you can hear them. I'm sorry about that. I like how it said shooting boots missing for Sessignon, even though he's like my top scorer. Oh, we just got crushed by Real Betis. Holy moly. You know what? I'm cool with being out of the Copa del Rey. Because that's just a game where we just get more tired because we play another game. But right now, we are in the playoff rounds. Well, in the playoff section of the season. This team is in a 3-game losing streak. Yep, that's lovely. And we got an injury to our defender. Which is really, really bad. Because we literally don't have defenders. We have 270 rated defenders, and then the rest are like 67. Okay, we got Las Palmas, which is probably one of the favorites to get promoted this season. Yeah. And that's a draw with them. That's not great. But the next time we play them, we'll be way better off because we have like 4 youngsters in our starting 11 that are going to get up to like the mid-80s. We'll put him on the list. Other than that, we're good. Is there any defenders on this list? Because I'll probably just bring him in. 49 rated, lovely. That's exactly what I wanted. You know what, I'll bring him in though, because I need a defender to help me out. There's a lot of teams on 20 points right now. Holy. There's at least 5 teams, because I see 5 teams on 20 points. Okay, Albacete should be a win. I would hope. Yeah, okay, cool. Man, Ryan Sessignon's in friggin' international duty every like other game. What is this? We're 6 points off Las Palmas, but we're only 2 points off Zaragoza. And another draw. It was almost a loss, but we saved a penalty. I think I might change up the formation a little bit because I don't think Tonali's playing great in that back roll. I'm gonna probably put him in his natural position. That right there, I think, is what we're gonna go with. Raba's gone up a rating. I think no, Sessignon has not changed yet. Vagdaman's gone up 1. Plazzari's gone up 2. Tonali's gone up none. Valverde's gone up none. Actually, no, he's gone up at least 1. I don't know how much each player's gone up so far. But anyway, we got Extremadura next up. That's a 4-0 win. That's good. That's good. We needed a big victory, and there it is. Oh, wow. Now we have to play home against Real Betis. Crap, I forgot that it's over 2 legs. We're probably going to get crushed. Imagine if somehow we were able to get 4-0 over Betis right now and win and go through. I think putting players in training sessions makes it too easy. I want every player to grow naturally. I want all that to like play out naturally. Because training players is so unnatural because of how quick they grow. Like, let's be real. Like that's not going to happen in real life. They're not going to grow, like, that quick. Like, a couple players will, but that's just because they just start out low. and then they like play really good, like Trent Alexander-Arnold. I don't know what his rating was at the beginning of FIFA 18, but I know it wasn't high. And then what's another great example? Jadon Sancho, he was 68 rated when he started because he really never got game time. And then he's like now 77 rated or something. Those are like some of those rare examples where they just grow incredibly quick. But usually players grow like 1 or 2 per season. But if you train, then you can get really good. Back in FIFA 17, I did not play career mode. So I don't really know about how all the players' ratings and all that worked back then. Because I didn't play career mode at that time. Okay, hold on. Here's a problem with FIFA. Wow, he was 59. Jesus. Okay, here's a problem with FIFA right here. Wait, hold on. Where was the picture? Look. Okay, so it's got Valverde in the Deportivo La Coruña shirt, and then it says clubs ready to find out about the Europa League round of 32. No clue. I don't know why Valverde's there. We have no chance of going to the Europa League this season. So I don't know. I don't even know. Let's play. Okay, so now we got Sporting Gijón up next. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a pretty funny name. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I think I used to call it Dijon, but then I heard commentators call it Gijón or something like that. So I don't know if that's correct. If you know, let me know. Oh, there we go. We lost. We were in pretty decent form, I would say. We drew with Betis, which is pretty decent. Okay, next up is Elche. We are actually drawing in second place right now with Sporting Gijón. So we're popping off. We might be able to, if we can catch up to Las Palmas, then that'd be nice. But there we go, 2-0 win. I definitely think putting Tonali back in his natural CDM position has done a ton for the team already. And now we're 2 points off of Las Palmas after we had a hard start to the season. What a recovery from the team. I don't know who just said that they wanted to get promoted up to the team, so I'm probably just going to do everybody. We'll put this guy up, though, because I could probably get him in. I'll just bring in everybody that's eligible, because I'm going to bring them all in anyway eventually. Okay, okay, do you know who Jared HD is? He's like the creator of rebuilds. But if you know who he is, just let me know real quick. Okay. So, I think I'm better at rebuilds than him. I think I'm better. The quality of video is not better, but I definitely think I'm better at doing a rebuild. Just gonna point that one out. Because it took him 10 seasons for Millwall to win the Champions League. It took me 11 seasons with Forest Green Rovers to win the Champions League. And Millwall's like 4 times better off starting than Forest Green Rovers. So I would expect him to get better than that. Yeah, I started my Forest Green career mode right after the Millwall video came out because I wanted to see how quick I could build Forest Green Rovers. And I did it in 11 seasons. It's not on video or anything, but I did it in 11 seasons. I just won the Champions League in my last season. So. I didn't sign any Mbappes. I didn't sign any major players to my team either. I signed like basically nobodies, which was great. So I didn't play mainstream. Nothing good there. So yeah, what I might do is do a Millwall career mode and see if I can do it quicker. I might try that. Just to see how quick I can do it. We might lose to Oviedo right here because they're in pretty decent form. Nope, I'll take a draw. I'll take it. At least keeps us in the race for the title. Ooh, Las Palmas lost their match, and now Malaga is up here. So the 3 relegated sides last season are now at the top of the table in here, and then Sporting Gijon's there as well. So it's looking like a quite expected season. Nothing really surprising me. Maybe Albacete in the playoffs. I don't know how good they are, actually. I'm surprised Granada is down there. I'm surprised... Okay, I would say next season, I need a striker, I need a center back, I need another midfielder. I need one of each of those positions. Other than that, I'm okay right now. So that's where we are right now. And we hopefully will have about 15 mil next season to deal with. That'd be good. That's why I want to win the title so that I can get so I can get like an extra 1 mil onto my budget next season. And right now we already are in an 18 million profit, even though we spent 49 million. Next season, if I have enough money, I think I already got my striker decided. I'm either gonna bring in Lautaro Martinez from Argentina. He plays for Inter Milan, or I was going to bring in Mariano Diaz from Real Madrid, but I don't know if he's going to be too expensive or not. And I just realized it swapped around Valverde and Tonali. I just realized that. So I don't know. So yeah, if you are going to look up players for that, try to keep the price under 15 mil, because that's where it's going to be about that. Oh crap, I just realized I need to do contracts. Wow, I've just been sitting here just playing. Okay, that's on, he's a lone player, so I don't really care. Yeah, you can have a release clause of that, I don't really care. Oh, and actually I need 2 defenders because I'm losing one of my defenders. At the end of the season, I'm losing one of them. And the other one's actually on loan, I think. Actually, I do have a player on loan, so that covers up 1 defender. And then this guy's also on loan, so I'm losing both of my defenders next season, but I'm gaining 1 back from loan, so I still just need 1. I'm also losing this guy right here, but I didn't really care about him. And then this guy's like 32, but whatever. I don't know. We'll put them on the list. Screw it. If they have a cheap release clause, I don't even care. This guy is retiring, so that's why I needed a new midfielder. Wow, our team is kind of screwed next season. I didn't realize how weak our team was. Like in age. But hopefully we'll be okay. I'm not going to sit here and watch this. I'm just going to skip it. Can't buy anybody anyway. Okay, I'll put them on the list as soon as I get done right here going through this. Yeah, I want to make sure I get all my players set up now so they're already scouted for me. What rating do you think he will be coming to next season? Okay, what's the guy's name? I think you had Para. Nope, that's not right. I think it's Pana. What? Okay, well, Deegan's here now. Okay, what's the guy's name? Panic. This guy. Okay. Yeah, just keep sending me names. Okay, at the start of the first season, he's 75 rated. Cool. Yeah, it's probably gone. Oh, we scored in the 89th minute to get us a draw right there against Extra. Okay, I think we're going to be good on getting promoted this season. We'll be in La Liga next season. And then we're probably going to get crushed by Real Madrid next season. But that's okay. John Soter? Oops. There. Okay, that's good for defenders. Oh, he actually has a 6.4 million release clause. That's great. So I guess there's another midfielder and then a striker is the last two positions. Not worth. Actually, this guy, we'll bring him in. Nothing else there. 70 rated at the start. Yeah, I don't really care what his starting rating is because he's only gonna be 6.4 because of his release clause. Oh, you have to go? Okay, see ya. Thanks for stopping by and helping out there. There we go, we beat Malaga. Oh, and finally our midfielder returns back from injury. He's gone now, so you can talk, I don't care. You can talk.
What?
There's nobody here.
There is?
There's nobody here. It's just my computer account that's here.
Oh. I couldn't be able to watch your past streams because my phone died and now I can't charge it. So my charger's broken. Just rebuilding this team. This was one of the best teams back in. So this thing is live right now?
It's live right now.
What?
About to hit an hour for this stream.
I can't believe I get to see it.
It's literally all it is, just my phone sitting there. It's nothing special about it.
I don't know what has that like ball thing.
I don't know, I think it's just because the TV had a dent in it. And then it just eventually popped out, like if you had like a water bottle with a dent in it, and then that water bottle like eventually pops back out. That's probably what just happened with the TV.
Oh.
Wow, I cannot believe I lost that game. That's annoying. At the beginning of the stream, like 4 people joined and then they all left.
I don't know why you always have people that always join and leave right after they join.
Well, there was 4 people this time. It wasn't just one person like normal. Another draw. Screw off.
For some reason, I talk in chat, and it always takes you a few seconds to
Well,
see it.
it pops up on there, and then it takes about 2 seconds to pop up on here.
Oh, it does.
And then I read it off here, and then it takes another 5 seconds for everybody else to see it because there's a 5-second delay on the stream at all times.
There is?
Yeah, no matter what, there's
That's why when I'm always in
there's
the stream,
at least a 5-second delay on the stream. And there's nothing I can do about that. Or I would make it completely live if I could, but that'd probably be too laggy for the stream. Another injury. Great.
I saw your snow videos.
Okay.
You stayed in snow for a long time.
Yeah, it wasn't that difficult. I would do it again, but there's no snow.
You could have done that a few, like 2 days ago.
Yeah, but I was streaming Nintendo Switch that morning.
For some reason, I think you're doing more streams than videos now.
Yeah, I've done I've done 2 regular videos this year, I'm pretty sure. And I've done about 70 streams this year.
70?
Probably more than that, actually. Oh my god, another troll. As long as I finish top 6, that's all I care about. Stop that. Look at the tripod when you do that. Do it again and look at the tripod. Home game. And another home game. That's another victory. Good.
What team is this?
Deportiva La Coruña.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was a home game. Oop, I'll take the win though. Okay, I'm back in the top 2. Man, this is a very close season so far. Another victory. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Doyle Wolf. You were in the stream earlier. What happened? Oh, that's a loss. I know you're back. I said you were in the stream earlier, though. I can see that you're back. You just typed in chat. Yeah, I just had a chance to coach Turkey. I've never gotten that offer before. Nor am I ever going to accept that. You know, just because it's never happened before, I'm just going to go in and personally decline it. Nope. Oh, Belgium. Nope. Don't care. Okay, I think we got 3 games left. If we can win the rest of the games, we might be able to... If we can just stay top 2, that'd be the goal. Because I do not feel like risking having to play in this league again. Yes, I have played 5-second rule, and actually I've been playing it for the past 2 days. Oh, please do not win, Hee-Haw. Please do not win. Stupid youth player, I don't care. If you want to leave, then do it. No, I'm kidding, don't do it. I need you. 47 rated. Whatever.
That's a bad rating.
It's the lowest player I've gotten so far. Please win this game. Please win this game. Oh, come on. I swear if I get passed by Hee-Haw. Oh no, we got passed by Malaga. Lovely. Crap. Well, Las Palmas already won the league. Atletico Madrid. Mom just texted me saying that there's a lot of people to play with. Go downstairs. Tell her I will be down in about 5 minutes. Why was I just want to finish up this season? Just stay down there with them, okay?
Oh.
I'm gonna be down in like 5 minutes. I just want to finish off the season real quick.
Okay, can I take out a few of these payments?
No, screw off.
Carlos coming.
Just stay. Just tell them I'll be down in like 5 minutes. Oh, great. We have to play promotion playoffs. You know what? I'm actually just gonna... Never mind. I'll play the rest of them. I'll play the rest of them. Yes, there we go. We beat Osasuna. That's 1 down. At least I think so. Do we have, is it double leg? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. I'm cool with playing double legged games because it gives you way better chances at actually making it through than a single game. Let's be real. You playing against Man City in a 1-game fixture, you ain't getting past them anytime. Well, with my team, obviously. But if you play 2 fixtures, there's a small chance you draw your first leg and then you like win the second leg or something like that. It's always great to play 2-leg fixtures. And this team is kill Malaga. There we go. We win at home. Hopefully we can do it away from home. I will be back for a live stream later today. Right there is my current time. I'll be back at about 8 o'clock. There we go. We're through. I think we have to play one more game, right? One more game? Where's that? No, we're done. Cool. Okay, we are promoted. We will be joining Sporting Gijón and Las Palmas in the top tier next season. I will see you guys all later, though. Take care. Peace out.